Outside Tatum. Launches it. And Wall pulls it down. Here's Duncan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's a slam dunk.
Here's Billups. Going inside. It's deflected. Yow, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move.
Tries again. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Edwards got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to...
Inside. George scanning the floor. James outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
LeBron shooting like that. Touch. That is money.
Here's Bogut. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Mutombo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. The triple. Shot's good by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 7 points in the game.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
It's never easy.
To the inside. Back to Turner. Outside Tatum. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 7 points. And stolen by Morant. Here's the break. Here's Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making...
Trailing by 5. Pass to Turner. Little turnaround. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Being productive. Turner is a constant...
Ooh, Thompson with the block. On the wing, Tatum. Now here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Wall. .125 left in the third quarter. Pass to Duncan. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Duncan's got 7.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. They don't want to settle for something going away from the basket.
11-footer. Second chance shot. Outside Wall. The 3 ball. Lets it fly. The rebound by Duncan. And so George will bring it up for Chicago. Yow, good.
There are big men. And then there's Yabex's shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
James outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now James. Here's Duncan. Launches it. On target from range. Duncan's got 5. Now here is James. To the paint. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean,
here's Battier. Off target from outside.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop.
The quick feet of Morant.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length, and he's more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Williamson. And Turner with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. 1:10 left in the first half. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My God.
One of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, Kessler with the block. Fast break, here we go. And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
And the basket by Mutombo. Here's Livingston to the inside. Tatum. Pass to Livingston. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work.
And here's Walt. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a one-point game. Pass to Tatum. His first shot coming late. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Tatum can find it.
Here's Tatum. Here's Mutombo. And then Turner with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. And, you know, he's...
Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Yao. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
The second effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Yao's got 4.
Guys, well, during the last break, I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Williamson outside. Oh, George with a steal.
Well, we talked about, you know, George is athletic. He's long, and he's got really long.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Yao. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Timeout.
Clock at 6. Outside Wall. Pass to Yao. Over Kessler. Yao, good. And Chicago leads by 18.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the ball.
Leading the opposition with those extra possessions.
A nice shot by Battier. Chicago with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 points. That one goes.
This is what winning is all about.
Here's Yao. And that bucket's good. And so Chicago takes the win. This one wasn't even close. The home...
Duncan outside. Back to James. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when...
The shot by George, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Reza Shea with the steal. It's stolen by Duncan. And that one is good.
And Duncan just superb to get out and run following the steal.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Yao. Makes it off the glass. Yao's got his second basket of the game. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain.
11.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Here's Morant. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Really well.
From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Turner. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for Virginia Beach. Now here's Morant for 3. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. 7. On the wing, Turner. Here's Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Morant's got 7. The kick out to Aldridge. Over in the corner, Turner. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. And out of bounds is Chicago. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And the agility, he was off.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 3-point lead. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. Pass to Johnson. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. And it's Turner off the drive. And it's slammed in by Turner. Back to Mutombo. For the lead. Plays it up off the glass. Mutombo's got 4.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Yao. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And when you need points, Yao
with it. Kicks it out to James. Cans the 3.
That is world class.
Yeah, and
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Outside, Wall. And Wall slams it home.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering. That hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Now, here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of it.
Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Wall with a block. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps the 2 left to play here in the first.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Here's Yao. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him.
It's tipped. James in the high post. And he banks in the layup.
And one of those players who will not be out of territory.
Here's Ball. Ball with a block. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yao. And the layup's good off the glass. Yao's got 6 points. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
The three from Morant. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time.
And here's Louisville. Louisville passing it around. It's stolen by Mutombo. Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Morant. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Morant surveying the D. Outside Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on.
Louisville trails by 3. A 3 from Porzingis. Louisville, no good that time either. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
On a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Here's Turner. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Louisville passing it around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Louisville needs to get off a shot. Embiid from outside. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Now, here's George. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And Chicago leads by 2. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Yao. To the paint. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is. And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Kicks it out to James. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
The offensive rebound. It's good.
How about the concentration from Duncan?
Here is Wall. Outside for George. Back to Wall. And George now top of the key. It's good! Timeout call.
Take my chances in overtime.
Goes up off the inbound. Can't cash in. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a shot. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Here's Benton. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Here is Hachimura. Six to shoot. Here's Yao. It's deflected. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Collier. New York, no good that time either. And here's the fast break. And here we go. And finished off by Banchero. Finished off by Banchero.
Big time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Here's Kamari.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball,
he just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And slam dunk by Burke.
A signature slam from the big fella. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the contest. On the free throw, no good.
Letting a guy sneak by for a put.
Here's Topic. Hollins with the block. Out to the right wing. Driving the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Vanderbilt. Count it.
And the D not really doing its
nice job there. A little slow to react to the ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers. How about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim?
Vanderbilt with it. And they get it. Driving inside.
Oh, forget about going.
Now here is Hachimura. And it's in there. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
And the confidence.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Posey. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Hollins with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Hollins. Montreal.
Stage you scoring options.
Novak outside. Here's Posey. Nice move. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.